Applying scenery is proving to be far more enjoyable than I had imagined, and while my landscape still has a way to go, I wanted to take this opportunity to still run some trains and show a side of the layout that is often off screen, the fiddle yard, or as I often call it, the rest of the world. I also wanted to show off the other half of my fleet in action. For whatever reason, I can't run engines by themselves anymore. It's either consist or bust. I have issues clearly, but perhaps as far as issues go, this one is a bad one to have. I am not using paperwork to assemble my switching list yet. If I could make a recommendation, Paul B explains a simple yet effective Excel spreadsheet that gives the paperwork, allows you to cycle through all of your freight cars, and goes to show you that you don't need a lot of models to have an extremely effective and satisfying switching session. Plus, his layout not only is beautiful and extremely detailed, but also well thought out, which I find quite inspirational. At this time, however, I pick my freight cars from my shelving based on what I feel like switching that day. Sometimes I mix and match to complicate things and give myself a long switching session that can take me up to an hour. Other times, I just want a simple pickup, drop off, and get out of here session that only lasts 10 minutes. Focus more on train spotting than serious switching. And that's what you're getting today, a quick and dirty train spotting session. I revel on the slow speeds, cherish the hisses and puffs, the squeals, and the experience of just watching. Leaving the fiddle yard and entering the stage. The switches are all set. And I'm just sitting back and enjoying this. It's a slow pace, but it's so rich with sound. This is a moment of pause to reflect, to think, to be mindful of what is happening in this miniature expression of the self. I admire my work. I feel a sense of self-satisfaction. We're going to drop off these tank cars off on the side before we pick up the hoppers. Pulling forward. And then reversing back to the siding. The spur is slightly curved, so couplers sometimes need a nudge, but the overall flow of the tracks feels very organic. Time to go get our tankers. Backing up to our train. We will leave our shoving platform behind. And leaving with our tankers. And head back to the industry. We pump our brakes, blow our horn, and leave the siding. Time to reassemble our train. And we can just shortcut from here to our waiting van. And with everything in order, it is time to head back to the rest of the world. There's something momentous about this final pull. The end of the session is near, and it's somewhat bittersweet. I've satisfied my craving, but I'm left wanting more.